focus. Ideate, innovate, enable.
The Honeywell Smart Building Awards started its journey in India last year. Setting a universal benchmark in building excellence, the competition spanned 8 Indian cities, 9 verticals, and surveyed 2,000 buildings. From the self-assessment selection process and comprehensive criteria emerged buildings that embody the best in smart and sustainable technologies globally.
When we looked at the score, we looked at obviously something that's got to be relevant in the Indian context, but it's also something that can be taken globally. Only then, it's easy to benchmark buildings or how the growth of higher quality building and built up space is coming up in India vis-a-vis globally.
Representing the smartest buildings and the most effective technologies, let's take a look at some of the winners from last year's competition. Malls have been termed as the temples of modern day. Indeed, as indicators of consumption and growth, they reflect the changing lifestyles and aspirations of the myriad visitors. Select City Walk in the national capital is no different. Its popularity thriving on providing a memorable experience to all who visit. What sets it apart is the environment-friendly manner in which it does so.
Our motive is basically we would like to operate our building in such a way that we will have maximum efficiency of the building in terms of safety, in terms of green, in terms of productivity. If you talk about the smart buildings now, it's a national agenda of smart cities, and what we feel that unless each and every building of city is not a smart building, then you can't achieve the smart cities agenda.
Managing footfalls of over 50,000 every day is no easy task and poses several challenges. At the very first point of entry, stringent checks and measures ensure a safe environment for shoppers. Around the perimeter, a network of 314 cameras also keep an eye out for suspicious activities.
If you talk about the security, if you are entered through any entry of the mall, you will find proper frisking, proper baggage scanners, proper HHMDs, DFMDs. Then if car comes in the parking, it has to pass through the under vehicle surveillance system. This is how we are protecting our mall in terms of security. If you see our systems, if you see our public address system, we have another room which we have created where we have a remote system from where we can see our entire building. We have public address system in that room. We have complete CCTV surveillance system in that room.
Towards the goal of easy access and smooth traffic movement, Select City Walk provides convenient parking provisions for almost 1,400 cars. A well-planned layout and guidance from trained staff ensure the most efficient use of visitors' time, with special focus on women's safety and convenience.
We have very high-tech parking here. We have the bay marking system. If you enter into our parking, you can see how many cars are being parked in the basement first, basement second, or basement third. Again, if you go to basement first, you can see the certain areas for the parking is been reserved for females. If you talk about the Select City Walk, our 60%, 65% visitors are female. 30-35% visitors are our male. So we are very, very sensitive for that, so that our females should get right parking at right area basically, which should be very, very near to our lobbies, lift lobbies, escalators. So that is how we are basically providing experience to our customers.
Inside, resource efficiency has been maximized through smart features. The lighting in all common areas having been converted to LED lights saves up to 50% in power consumption. Motion sensor devices further reduce power needs during the downtime, automatically switching off lights and escalators when people are not around.
If you go to our lobbies, we have motion sensors. Once the people comes, only the lights will come on. So that way also we are using motion sensors for our escalators also. During offload, the escalators will not operate. Only when the people comes, the motion sensor will sense the person and escalator will start.
Maintaining a pleasant environment over an area of around 1.3 million square feet requires back-end operations which are sturdy and dynamic. At Select City Walk, the idea is part of the core aims for improved productivity of machines and also to lower costs. Regular maintenance and upgradation of the automatic tube cleaning system alone, for example, has led to energy savings of nearly 15% annually. We inducted, ATCs, automatic tube cleaning system, for our air conditioning system. It's a system basically which has been used for condensers, and at the end of the season when we opened our condenser, it is absolutely, we can see the clear condensers without any scale. So the best part is that we are maintaining our approach temperature is almost like a new chillers. Through smart design and in-house recycling of all waste, be it water or food from the F&B outlets, Select City Walk is leaving no stone unturned to implement smart practices in its everyday operations and also make a greater impact in the lives of all visitors. Education lays the foundation for the future. To build a future of sustainability, its practice must be built into our system of learning. It is with this thought that the ISB Mohali campus is designed. Be it the day-lit lobbies and classrooms with high window-to-wall ratio or low flow rate plumbing which helps save water, conservation is part and parcel of everyday life at this institute.
This campus is been designed to create the best possible learning experience. Then we want to make sure that they are comfortable. So whether it's hot and cold running water, or it's air conditioning, or it's a heated environment in the winter, or it's making sure that the quality of food they get is good and it's hygienic and of highest quality ingredients that are used. So it's comfortable, it's convenient.
This probably is the only campus of its size, not only in India but entire South Asia, 70 acres, which is LEED Gold certified. So at the concept stage we said, who are our primary stakeholders? Students. What will students do? Learn. Then what will they do? They will go out and spread the good word around. So can we get this into the head of our students? Not directly. It is unobtrusive. Subconscious mind is saying, this is green, this is clean.
Connectivity is considered key to any productive process today. Providing access to online as well as offline learning resources, the ISB Mohali campus integrates the best of both worlds for anytime, anywhere learning. At the Wi-Fi ready campus, students can get connected from any corner and tap into shared pool of knowledge.
We've tried using technology as much as possible. The whole campus is Wi-Fi enabled, so anybody, anywhere can whip out a smartphone or whip out a laptop and get to work. If you go into the classrooms, you will see the ability to do video conferencing, telepresence, project presentations from rear projectors, where the faculty member faculty members can collaborate with another faculty member at a different location. Could be in Hyderabad campus, could be anywhere else in the world.
We have no issues going to a place to study, because the whole campus is Wi-Fi connected, and you can take a printout from anywhere, and there are printing stations at each hub. Student can focus on studies rather than all these logistics and commute.
An erstwhile luxury, air conditioning can today be an essential utility with increased temperatures globally. At the Mohali campus of ISB, cooling of indoor air is made possible in an eco-friendly way through a simple solution devised by a former student.
Majority of energy consumption in any institution, any big building is on air conditioning. Almost 70% goes there. What we do with the geothermal system, which is actually done by one of our alums, is that we take water for cooling the heat exchanger system from the Mother Earth. We take that entire water after having exchanged the heat, goes back into the earth, not a drop is wasted.
In a bid to further reduce power consumption, solar water heating units are installed on top of every hostel building. Harnessing the sun's natural heat, hot water is made available at any time of the day through the use of this clean energy source.
We have solar panels on every roof. All hot water, practically hot water is on solar panels. We are actually adding on to that facility. Since we're talking of solar, I must share with you both our campuses. We are in very advanced stage of negotiations to set up solar parks, both at Mohali. Mohali would be about 1.5 megawatt and Hyderabad will be about 2.4 megawatts. That is a work in progress, and let's see when we can get there. That again will be very substantial saving.
1,000 people move in and out of ISB Mohali campus on any given day. In the last 3 years, the number of students has increased, as has the built-up area. But in a strong testimony to its concerted effort towards sustainability, the ISB Mohali campus has seen per square foot energy consumption go down consistently.